So we can often, especially in leadership, have meetings and situations that create emotional responses in us, and frustration can come out. We can say things we regret. We can, again, have our emotions come out, and then have situations where people might see us differently, that sort of thing. So when it comes to how to prevent it, the best way to do that is through you focusing on your emotions. I can tell you, in my role and in my experience being in HR, I'm in situations very often where I'm dealing with conflict, I'm dealing with escalated conflict, and I had a situation a bit ago where I had this client's employee, and man, was he like, he was kind of a nightmare, and that he wanted us to take action against this employee, and he was threatening and yelling at us, and it got to a point where we had to have a meeting with him, and he just started freaking out at me, and I felt my blood boil. He stood up, he was kind of yelling, and I responded to him and was like, you need to sit down. Like my emotions, like he got me. I just met him where he was at. I didn't stand up or anything, but when I left the meeting, I'm like, I didn't do anything that made me like, oh my gosh, that's going to impact you negatively professionally, but I didn't feel good. I wasn't like, I didn't feel in control. I didn't feel whatever. So I had to meet with him again, and we had determined too that like he was actually the problem, not the employee that he wanted us to deal with. So I had to meet with him again, and I knew that this guy was gonna do it again. Just because that was his personality. And so, but I was ready, and I was like, all right, when he starts in on me, I'm just gonna watch me. I'm just gonna watch me. And that's what I did. And so he started his thing, I started to, and I just was like, wow, you're getting really upset. And just that, noticing that, created some distance, and I started to calm down. And so that's why, and then I was able to like, it's almost like a driving stick. I was able to kind of navigate the situation through my emotions, which I wasn't able to do the first time. And so the way I responded to him was, I was like, look, you're gonna have to sit down, and I spoke to him in a way where it made him sit down. He didn't stop being a jerk, but it definitely helped diffuse the scenario. And when I left, I felt so much better. The outcome was way more positive than if my emotions were all over the place.